I just want to expand on this, but like before I do, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on because this is a hazardous topic. When you deal with toxicity at its finest, like the core details, you better buckle up, buckaroo. Anyways, so yeah, question for y'all. Like, ladies, when y'all say like, "Hey, welcome to death row," I'm like, "All right, cool, I get this. You're psychotic." I'm like, I'm down for this because, like, yo, I get it. You've been through some shit. Personalities are different. You're hormonal, emotional. Things happen. I gotta deal with all the different sides. But I'm willing to, because have you looked in the mirror, love? Like, have you seen yourself? So I'm willing to go through that. And I signed that contract with you. But when the hell did Dre, Snoop, and Suge show up for guest appearances? Like, what happened here? And then we have, like, Vanilla Ice in the background. But, like, we're going to talk about that after. Because, like, I've already said this. Like, you can only have a group of 4 women be together. And if you have a 5th one, they always talk shit about it. That's for after. But, yeah. What happened here? I signed up for you. I signed up to get to know you. I didn't sign up for you to be influenced by your friends. Like, and the point of this is that you fucked up because now you introduced me to your friend who is the equivalent of Dre, which is basically like you're Snoop. You got potential. You could literally, you're sitting back, you're young. You got potential because you're paying attention, and you could take over the whole industry if you really, like, you know what, pay attention. And then you got Dre, who has the same potential, but is more, he gets forced into giving things away. It's like, I'll wait for my time. My time's coming. So, like, you know what every man does, right? We always go for the best one in the group. This is horrible reference because, like, I'm talking about men, but women. But, yo, if you're smart enough, you'll figure it out. So, when it comes to Dre and Snoop, both of them are interchangeable. They have potential. They have 2 different paths. They can go and live whatever life they want. They're going to have success. It's just how they handle themselves. I remember the original Death Row. Dre was the one that's like in the background just helping everyone. And that's exactly what your friend is. And then when I see her, I'm just like, oh, so you got more potential than her. So you fucked up. Why'd you introduce me to her? Because I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh, she could be a star of the group, but she just thinks you're better. All right, she got some issues, like, subconsciously. I was just sitting there, I'm like, all right. And then Pac comes out of nowhere. I'm like, what are you doing? Let me say this with my chest, like how Pac would say it. What are you doing? Like, sorry, love. I get it. You're right or die. You're about that moment. You're in the moment. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck him up. Move on to the next one. I get it. You could save the world or watch it burn alive. Like, I get it. But, like, come on. Like, it's not that bad. Life will get better. There will be life after death. But then you got Suge in the background, who originally was possibly Dre or Snoop and had the potential to run everything, but because, you know, Miss Lakeisha Fernandez Romanes Lopez, bitch, you are white. Your name is Samantha. Your mom and dad are lawyers. Like, you live in the suburbs. Why are you going through this entire situation? Why are you going through this point where you're just influencing people to make bad decisions because you want to profit off of it? You had your chance and you fucked up, but you're sitting back there. Miss Hefetina over here fucked everyone in the industry, but then really didn't realize what's really going on with them. Wait, hold on. Suge's alive, right? Hold on. I'm sorry, Suge. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was just using you as a reference point. I wasn't really saying anything bad about you, but, like, I was just saying, so oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So Queen Hefetina over here. Suge, I'm not talking about you. I swear, I'm not talking about you. I'm using you as a reference point. We're both fat. We're both in the same boat, bro. Like, I mean, like, we're on the same size. I'm just saying, I got love for you. Just don't send out no love for me, okay? All right, cool. We good. Okay, so back to this. Yeah, I don't understand this whole concept. It's like, you could have had the whole kingdom, but you want to just go, and if you use Death Row as an example, everyone played the role. What happened to you? Why did you introduce your group into this? Like, I'm trying to get to know you. So you can't figure me out. You can't figure out what's going on in my head because I'm different. Or anyone else you're dealing with is different, but you don't understand it. So you ask your friends that have been through the same toxic relationship, and that one friend that actually could guide you, you don't want to listen to her because she's quiet and timid. But you want to listen to Pac and Suge, the 2 people that will just ruin your life if you just go into living in the moment. Dre and Snoop, thinking things through. You could have been either one, but you're on your way to being Suge. Suge, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. My brother in different color. I got you. But yeah, okay, back to this. So, ladies, why do you listen to toxic people when you're trying to deal with a relationship that could actually be fruitful compared to everything else, and you're listening to advice from people that just don't really have the best, how do I put this, your future in their mindset? Like your opportunities don't matter to them because their opportunities pass. So now they gotta actually come at you, make sure you never succeed, to the point where it just comes to constant struggle of how can I put you down so you never realize who you are, so you end up like me. Oh yeah, Sugar's live. Anyways, I was just sorry. Anyways, I'm not talking about you, Sugar. I was just saying people that just, yeah. Okay, anyways. I gotta go now because that was 3 times. I said it 1 time. This is 3 times. Okay, anyways, yeah, love y'all. Ladies, do better. This is not a death row contract I signed with anyone else but you. So get your partners in crime to be out of the crime. This is what you and me do, is between you and me. Like, you heard that song? Every little thing that we do. Yeah, that one. Why these bitches know about every little detail when you don't even know about every little detail? How are you trying to assess situations with guidance from toxic situations? It just doesn't make sense. You're gonna end up in the same place. So this is why the dating pool is fucking horrible. Welcome to death row and then the entourage. I never signed up for this. Fuck that shit. I'm out. So I forgot to add this, and I'm not doing that video again. So add this at the end. So the missing member is Vanilla Ice, and that's normally the 5th member that y'all hate, because not all of y'all, but is normally the ones that understand that the reason why the group got together is because of Vanilla Ice. And that's normally the friend that comes in and checks in every so often, but normally was the one that funded everything and then realized, hey, this is toxic as hell. I gotta get out of this environment. I'll give everything to get the fuck out of this environment. Maybe you should be like Vanilla Ice and say, fuck this shit. Or you could be like Dre or Snoop. RIP. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, okay, I'm gone now.